Welcome to channel Mystery Unfolded with the topic excretion part 2. In our last topic, we have seen the structure of excretory system, and we have seen in human excretory system the main organ of excretion is kidney. Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about kidney. Actually, we are going to meet kidney. So let's talk to the kidney, what inside it and how it function. So here is Mr. Kidney. Hello friends. Yeah, I am a kidney. You know that a pair of mine is present in your body, in your abdominal cavity. Abdominal cavity, I'm sure you are knowing. The lower part of your body is abdominal cavity. In this abdominal cavity, means just below your rib cage, I am present. We both are present. One at both sides of each sides of backbone, means at the right side of backbone, one at the right side of backbone and one at the left side of backbone. As you see me, I am just like your rajma. Yeah, bean. Okay, my shape is just like bean, and whatever the pipes comes out from me or goes inside me are from my concave side, this side. Okay, so from this side the ureter comes out, as well as the arteries get in and veins come out. Okay, so this is the portion from which I provide entry and exit to anything. Okay, you can say this is my gate. Okay, you might be curious that my function is to filter blood. So where the filters are, okay, so inside our there are several filters. I'm just unfolding this mystery, that where the filters are and how they work. Okay, so before that, you see me from inside. This is my inner structure. You can find this red one, this is artery. The artery enters inside me and it divides into the finer parts, which you call capillaries. Yeah, it divides into capillaries, and these capillaries again reunite to again form thick artery. Same with veins. The veins, smaller veins, capillaries unite together and they form veins. So this is how arteries and veins are spread inside me, and they are actually playing great role. Okay, let me talk about what my filter is. Yeah, inside me there are so many filters. As you put jali, just like that. Okay, and these filters are known as nephron, or unit of kidney. Just as you might have seen in my friend's lungs body, inside lungs there were alveoli, which you call unit of lungs. So just like that, these are the nephrons which actually make me work and which are actually my real bricks. Yeah, so this is me, entire me. You will see my portions. What you will find that inside me there are several tube-like structures. So many structures are there, and these are actually nephrons. So means my entire body is filled with this structure, nephron. So millions of nephrons are present inside me, and these are the filters. You can see this is actually a nephron. How tubular it is, you might be surprised that with such a long tube, so millions of nephrons are present inside us. Okay, so this is one nephron. These terms also you can see, glomerulus tubule. Okay, I will make you familiar with these terms also. Okay, so let's see. Now see how my filter looks like. This is a nephron. Okay, you can read out. Now see, this is in my nephron. The head of my nephron is a cup shaped structure. Okay, it is a cup shaped structure, and This cup-shaped structure is known as Bowman's capsule. It is known as Bowman's capsule. And this cup-shaped structure leads into this tubular structure. And this tubular structure is called tubule. This tubular structure is called tubule. Okay. And this tubule leads into a bigger tubule which we call collecting duct. As name is indicating, this collecting duct collects the filtrates or whatever comes out from so many tubules, means tubules of so many nephrons. You can see several junctions. These are denoting the junctions of different nephrons. Fine. So this is the basic structure. Now the main structure I have to show you. You can see this afferent arteriole, means the artery which enters into kidney, that divides into smaller ones, and the one branch of this artery comes inside Bowman's capsule. Okay, enters inside Bowman's capsule, and here it divides into capillaries and forms a ball-like structure of capillaries. A ball-like structure of capillaries. Okay, see. So when it enters here, it forms ball-like structure of capillaries, and then it comes out like this. Okay. So when it comes out, it is known as afferent bed arteriole. So this ball-like structure of capillaries is known as glomerulus. This is known as glomerulus. Okay. So once again, I am repeating the structure. The nephron has a cup-shaped structure which is known as Bowman's capsule. Inside Bowman's capsule, there is a ball-like structure of capillaries which we call glomerulus, which comes out from the through afferent arteriole, and this Bowman's capsule opens into a tube-like structure which is known as tubule, and this tubule opens into collecting duct. Okay, so now still this afferent arteriole which comes out from the kidney, actually when it comes out, it wraps around the tubule. Okay, it covers entire tubule and at some time places of collecting duct also. So it wraps around tubule, this afferent arteriole. Okay, why, that all you will come when you will talk about my function. So this is entire structure of nephron. Okay. Okay, for your convenience, your teacher has written the detailed structure. Bowman's capsule, a cup-shaped structure. Tubule, Bowman's capsule leads into long tubular structure called tubule. Glomerulus, a ball of capillaries situated into Bowman's capsule, and collecting duct, that is tubule opens into collecting duct. We have already seen this. Only for convenience it has been written here. Okay, now we will see how my nephrons work, how they filter blood. Let's see. Now see, this is the structure. Here you can see that afferent arteriole is coming inside the ball. Okay, now when afferent arteriole is forming glomerulus, it is dividing into finer tubules. These capillaries are finer, means have narrow lumen than afferent arteriole. Okay, so now this capillary has narrow lumen as well as it has been tightly packed. So the blood which is coming through afferent arteriole to glomerulus, they will come under high pressure naturally. Okay, so as the blood is under high pressure, the what happens, and you know the capillaries have thinner walls also, and blood, you know, it has liquid part also. So the liquid water, small molecules of nutrients, urea and uric acid, all these seeps out into Bowman's capsule. Okay, so here you can say that water, nutrients, proteins, urea, uric acid seeps out into Bowman's capsule. Okay, and from Bowman's capsule, again they enter into tubules. They enter into tubules. So now they, and this liquid which has water, nutrients, urea, uric acid is known as filtrate. This unit is known as filtrate. So it moves into tubule. Okay, it moves into tubule. It moves into tubule. Okay, when it moves into tubule, now it has nutrients also. So what happens? The walls of tubule reabsorb the nutrients, water, reabsorbs nutrients of water and send back to the blood capillaries. They send back to the blood capillaries. Okay, so now the liquid which is left here has water and more part of urea or uric acid. Okay, so now this liquid which has water, urea and uric acid is called urine. It enters into collecting duct, and from collecting duct to ureter, and from ureter to urinary bladder. So this is how finally urine is formed and passed to urinary bladder. And here in Bowman's capsule, through glomerulus, you see the blood is getting filtered. Okay, here you can see here the blood is getting filtered. Good. Okay, got it? So this is the normal way how urine forms inside our body. Okay, so this is all the function of healthy kidney. But what if the kidney, I get sick? Sometimes it happens. I am also an organ, and due to your wrong habits, unhealthy habits, or any reason, sometimes I get sick and I seek help from you. Yeah, you people are ready for that also. And you provide help to the kidney with external support. Okay, and what is this? Like this. And what is this? This external support is known as hemodialysis or artificial kidney. Hemodialysis, why? Dialysis, you know, the process of blood filtration is known as hemodialysis. Okay, and as this instrument works as kidney, so you can call it artificial kidney also. Okay, so how it works and what is its structure? So I have taken this picture from your NCERT book. Now here you can see there is a box like structure. There is a tank. Inside the tank there are tubes, and these tubes are being made of semi-permeable membrane through which liquid can pass. Okay, and this tube remains suspended into a tank, and this tank has a fluid which we call dialysis fluid, which has same osmotic pressure as our blood, and it also contains the contents which are in our blood, means except RBCs and urea or uric acid, nitrogenous waste, it contains glucose, ions, everything which actually present in our blood. Okay, so this is the tank. These tubules remain connected with patient, the vein of a patient, through one tube which brings blood to the tubules, and through another, you can see there has been divided the another chain of tube which carries blood to the patient's body. Okay, and here you can see pump which sucks from blood from human body and brings to the machine, and here the pump sends back the blood to the human body. Okay, With that, you can see here two bottles. In one bottle, dialysis solution is there, which supplies continuously the solution to the tank, so that the waste one is being replaced. The waste one is being replaced from here. There is also a pump which sucks the waste one and sends here, and that is being replaced by the fresh one. Okay, so this is the structure. Now how it works. So when the blood is being sucked and sent to the these tubules, so as the tubule is semi-permeable, so the things whose concentration is higher in blood get filtered into dialysis fluid. Means, and as the osmotic pressure of this dialysis fluid is equal to that of blood, so only urea and uric acids get filtered into dialysis fluid. Okay, and then the clean blood comes into these tubes, filtered blood comes into these tubes and being returned to human body. So this is how dialysis works. Okay, so fine. Till now I have talked about myself, how I work, as well as how you have devised a machine or an instrument through which you can filter your blood if I am not working. Thank you.